What's going on, folks? We're live. We are in living color. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Let's get this party started. All right. We are here, folks. We are live. Let me see if I can get this thing going over here. So, what's going on, folks? What is happening out there? What is going on? What's crack a lacking and all that good stuff? All right, there we go. So what's up, folks? Once again, I am your humble host, Mr. Soul of Man 504, your spiritual consultant, author, um, yeah, and a few other things out there. I know it's late in my time. By the time my brain starts to go to sleep. Yeah, I was on here this morning, and we are back. Uh, that was here, folks. Nah, we'll get together. All right. So, how is everybody doing out there? What is going on? Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. So, I will be doing these spiritual consultations on here live, ladies and gentlemen. The list is open. So, if you like a personal one, it is $20. You can just hit up my Cash App. It's the same as my name up there, so Little Man 504. But in the meantime, and in between time, we will just be on here, just kind of talking and hanging and getting the vibe going. That good stuff. Mhm. Hmm. Just give a message out there to the people, to the folks. See what's going on out here. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Cool. Okay, so it looks like the energy is saying that finally moving in the right direction. Let me say it again. Finally moving in the right direction. I guess I finally get what you mean. I'm not a singer. Yeah, definitely moving in the right definitely moving in the right direction. It seems like either you're about to make a decision or you've made a decision to finally do something that you probably should have done in uh, that you and not forget to follow, ladies and gentlemen. So it feels like you have done something, or you made a decision, or you're about to make a decision that's going to help you to help you to move in the right direction. That is so important, especially riding into the new year. Uh, mhm. Hmm. Queen of Cups. Um, it, okay, there's a few messages here. It feels like you're sitting on something amazing right now. So if you have a certain skill set that it feels like Queen of Cups. So let me show you. There you go. See, it feels looks like she's sitting on something right there, and yeah, so very much so like you're sitting on something. Thank you. Not sure what that was. So thank you. I'm still new on over here. Uh, yeah, so I'm still barely new over here, so I'm still figuring it out. So yeah, so looks like you're sitting on something right about now, but it feels like you have does feel like looking at the fish, but it looks like I'm getting time waits for no one. So if you are sitting on your if you have like a gift or gifts that you've been thinking about using, go and use those now. Getting time waits for no one. Also, okay, so it looks like a toast, and it feels like there's some kind of a celebration or something like that coming in. My water go. Yeah, so it feels like there's some kind of a feels like there's some kind of a celebration. It really and truly feels like there's some kind of a celebration that you have coming in right about now. Okay, so the ten of cups is talking about balance and synergy, and it's also saying basically like two heads it's also saying like two heads are better than one. Also, looking at something through clear eyes and through a clear vision, so to speak. So, if someone, let's say, if someone who has a little bit more expertise in you, instead field or something that you're trying to get into, listen, like really and truly, just stop and listen to them. Listen to what they have to say. Um, thank you. The three coins. It looks like um, this feels like the three of coins. Something is hanging in the balance. Something is hanging in the balance. It looks like money. This could be dealing with something with money. Something about a release. Something about a release of money, and it looks like if you're looking for like some kind of a job situation or something like that to come through, it looks like that's going to be coming. It looks like that's going to be coming to fruition for you. It looks like somebody has been. Mm, it looks like somebody has been kind of keeping their eyes on you for maybe like a certain position. This could be like a friend of a friend, somebody's family member, getting like something, maybe an uncle or somebody's cousin or something like that. Someone who can open that new door of opportunity. Yes, so see, You got the judgment card. So this is saying that this is about an announcement. This is about some type of this is about some kind of announcement that you have coming. Yeah. So that judgment card. Let me show you again and again. Words. Okay. So the judgment card. Um, the judgment card is saying that you have you blowing the horn, walking up the stairs, feeling really good, feeling high and all of that good stuff. So um, it looks like there's some kind of announcement or something like that that's coming in, and it feels like it's coming in like right around the corner for you. Like really and truly, it looks like it's coming in. Looks like it's coming in like when you really and truly need it. I think it's like it really feels like there's some kind of a new opportunity, something. So if you're really trying to do this social media thing like full time, it looks like you could be working with other brands, with companies, or something like that. But someone who has been, I'll just say, someone who has been keeping their eye on, or their eyes on you. So look out for maybe look out for possibly an email or something like that. Check your spam folders, um, within the next few days, maybe about a week or so. But this really feels like it's it really feels like it's like right for you right now. Whatever whatever. Yeah, it really and truly looks like that's coming in right on time for you. Ace of Cups. So Ace of Cups. This is all about celebration. See the cup right there. You got your angel guys that are watching over you right now. Also, this is about your cup runneth over. So it's not that you're just gonna get blessed, but gonna get blessed and then some. So you also have some extra lingering over, and it looks like when this opportunity comes in, you may have another opportunity. So before you sign on the dotted line, just you may want to wait to see, or just at least listen to what these other folks, whatever what these other folks have to. Let's see. What is this? Yeah, opportunity. Getting out of your head. Stop playing the victim. Getting out of your head. Whatever that was, it was what it was. Mostly it wasn't your fault. I'm talking to somebody out there that mostly it was not your fault. So, you have to stop being the victim in that situation because whatever it is, it's like keeping, it's holding you down, man. It's holding you down, man. That's you right there. Feel it, that's you, like you're like surrounded and all of that stuff. So see, yeah. So breaking you down, man. And you've been whatever that is, you've been holding on to this for way, way too long. Like way, 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 way. very much so. Time for you to go. That's why like tonight's topic is Mission Impossible. Like the Tom Cruise movie. I think they're on like Mission Impossible 55. I don't know, but I don't know. But yeah, yeah. So that's why it can feel like a Mission Impossible because you got high hopes, but you got high hopes, but it feels like you're stuck. It really feels like you're stuck in this mental. Not only is there spiritual warfare, but there's mental warfare out there too. We're talking to somebody who fights depression and fights these mental things. And I did, and I conquered a lot of it, and some of it still creeps on me from time to time. But we all have to go through something, don't we? That's why it's called life. Oh, let's celebration. Maybe getting married soon. So yeah. So you may be changing from boyfriend and girlfriend to fiance or to marriage. So yeah, so there's definitely probably some kind of marriage or some kind of reunion. This could be something business also. You know, this really and truly can be like some kind of a proposal that someone may do. Yeah, so there's definitely yeah, so there's definitely some kind of a proposal or something. Anyway, so yeah, so we were talking about Mission Impossible. They say that, like in the movie, they say, this mission, this, whatever, will self destruct in 10 seconds. So, just to say that the messages, those spiritual messages that you may get in from time to time, those messages are just for you. So be mindful of who you're sharing certain information because it's very sometimes it's very important to keep this stuff to yourself. It's really, really, really important that if you're getting this spiritual information and then you can I read books about certain spiritual systems and blah blah blah. Yeah, I've learned some stuff, but when you get these spiritual downloads, that those are messages that are just for you. Give me a second, folks. So as we are talking, I hear like fire trucks and all kind of stuff going on outside. I don't know what's going on out there. I'm not trying to find out, but knowing knowing this city, it's probably something that happened on the interstate because these people can't drive for nothing. But anyway, yeah. So what is this? The Forest Ash celebrations, the like celebrations, some kind of celebratory announcement or something like that that's coming through. But yeah, so we were talking about Mission Impossible and spiritual downloads. So when you're getting these downloads, it's very important that you keep this information to yourself because your spiritual journey is that journey that this is for you. And maybe you've heard the term chosen ones and blah 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 blah. And don't forget to follow, ladies and gentlemen. So, and if you're over here too, don't forget to follow. So maybe you've heard that. Um, maybe you've heard that term, chosen one, and people say, chosen one's this, chosen one's that, and all of this. But it's very important when you get this information that you keep it like to yourself, because it's that's your, this is like, um I'll just say spiritual knowledge that's just for you, to help you along the way. Sometimes people will say, "Oh, my ears have been ringing." You may see numbers, like, may see 7 7. I don't know, 2 2 2 1 1 1 10 10 4 12, so on and so forth. These are messages. Maybe you'll see a billboard that says that it's time to take off, or you're almost there, and you're, as people like to say, the universe, and you know mm, mm, mm. So if you're, because I just heard another ambulance go by. So if you are looking for like some kind of message or something out there, I don't know, something like a message or something that you've been looking for, it's coming, and it is on the way. It's coming in fast too. Really, really and truly. I mean, really and truly coming fast. So do not give up hope. The year ain't over yet. Seriously. So it's like, you have you have, I'll say that you have a lot of, you have a lot of amazing power, or you have some powerful beings that are looking out for you, ancestors and everything else in between, out here. It's very, very, very much so. Let's see if I can do this right quick. Let's see. I think that I seen. I think I did. But yeah, so I don't know, no, well, but yeah, just know that, and it feels like someone, I don't know, man. You might have had, I don't know if you met maybe your grandmother, your great grandmother, but it feels like they have something very, very special for you, and something very, very unique. Because you were always like this. You were always like this kid. They always looked out for you. You were always like the apple of their eye, so to speak. You were someone who they knew was going to be something different, something special. Maybe you were good at numbers, maybe you like to mess around with blocks, or get into like little stuff around the house, and this and that. But um they your energy kept them young. So hey, you. So yeah, so you and your energy, it's like, like you and your energy, you really and truly, you kept them young. I'm trying to see this. Yeah, so and they want you to know that you are loved, that you are loved, and that they're always watching over you. They're with you every step of the way, and they're very much so proud of you. Mhm. Yeah, so try not to feel like what you're going through is a mission impossible because somebody within your ancestry, y'all like the little t-shirt of little baby Yoda. Man, the first time I saw him on Star Wars, I was like, I have got to go and find a t-shirt with this little dude, man. I just was like, he was just the coolest little guy, even though he's like 50 years old. I'm like, what? Like, look at little baby Yoda. But it's cool, man. Yeah, but also note that little. Let me see something. Mhm. Yeah, but looks like there's some travel coming in. Either you're going somewhere, or either you're going to be traveling somewhere very soon, or somebody's going to be coming to you. But yeah, and it looks like somebody's going to be doing some traveling, maybe during like the summer months or something like that. So, but anyway, travel is going to be cool. Don't be too quick to share again. Don't be too quick to share information and stuff like that. There may be someone around you that may be holding something back from you. See, like they pick something up, like they are. It's interesting. It's almost like, let's see, 3D. It's almost like it feels like they're just around you for what you have. Maybe you're someone who's popular, or you have it going, you got it going on all that stuff and on. But it just feels like they I don't know. It just feels like they just like they cherry pick. They just kind of come in, get what they need, and disappear. And maybe you don't notice it, but you will be noticing it very, very soon. And you're like, oh, you only come around when blah 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 blah. Oh, okay. It's weird. It's almost like it's interesting because it feels like they only come around. It really and truly feels like they only come around when they really need something. That is weird. But I don't know. That's unlike people in the world. People like that out there. So. But yeah, I hope y'all had a pretty good. What is it? Tuesday? I hope y'all had a pretty good Tuesday, man. And y'all are home safe because it's where I am. It's getting chilly. Doesn't snow a whole lot, which I'm happy for, but it is getting chilly though. But it feels like I just get the message that you've arrived. Like you have been through the journey. You've arrived. That is very interesting. I look the power chord, and that's weird because like not a few minutes ago, I heard like the fire trucks, ambulance, whatever that was coming through, riding through and all that. So you see the fires, like it's time for you to, no looking back, no looking back. That was what it was. Great memories, I know, but it's time. It's time to move forward, and for some of you, it's time for you to grow up a little bit, strike out on your own, and all that good stuff. So. And just to let you guys know, I am doing a $20 special. So if you want to do that, just uh oh cool. So yeah, my the Cash App is the same as my name up there. So $20 gets you your own personal reading. Like Miss Cleo used to say, call me now. Some of you might be a little too young for that, but that's okay. She was hot in the 90s, I think, early part of the millennium. And some of you were like, what? I don't know, I will not go on yet. Hmm. Yeah, very much so flying, moving, very much so flying high, moving in very much so flying high, moving in a different direction. And don't forget to follow yours truly, ladies and gentlemen, because this is the face that runs the place, and I will be doing, hmm, I will be doing, we'll be going live on here a whole lot more frequently. Oh, gorgeous. Mhm, 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 mhm. So yeah, but make sure you're trusting your instincts. So if something is telling you that it's right, great. Something is telling you it's not right, trust those instincts, ladies and gentlemen. There's a divine purpose and there's a divine order for how you are moving forward. And you know, I subscribe to God. I don't throw that on anybody. You believe in what you want to believe in. That's just what it is. Some people are into numerology, some people are into this, and some people are into that, and some people subscribe to what do you call it? Some people love astrology. That's all they do. This planet is here, or into the sixth of that, and blah blah. I don't understand all of that stuff, but hey, there are this rising over the Gemini moon and sun, and I don't know. Yeah, so I, I don't really get too much into that. If you were to ask me what's going on with my astrology, the only thing I could tell you is that hey, I'm a Taurus. That's it. Good for me. All I need to know is all I ever really know. I used to read my astrology, back in my college days and all of that good stuff. But nah, not so much. But I always say that Taurus is the best sign. But that's okay. Y'all can argue about it in the comments. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, but it's I don't know. Sometimes it's easy for someone to tell you, "Hey, stay the course." You're moving. Stay the course. You're moving in the right direction, and blah 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 blah. But yeah, try to stay the course though, because you really are. Sometimes I know it doesn't feel like it, and like you may have your days. You do. I have my days where it feels like you know you're safe, but it just feels like nothing is really happening. You know what I mean? And I know that sometimes out there, a lot of people won't say what's going on in their lives, and I get it, I understand. But every day isn't all smiles and stuff. But just to know that you have greater things coming, like around the corner, like very, very, very very soon. Like an Amazon package or something like that. Uh, there we go. But yeah, this four source keeps popping up. Just be mindful of your protection that's around you. Just be mindful of your protection. I'm getting like that character on Batman, Two Face, for my Batman people out there. So just be mindful of uh, someone who may not have your best interest in mind, right about now. Someone who may be saying one thing, but like someone calling to check the status of some kind of application, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna get back with you. We're on a hiring freeze and blah blah," and then they already have, but you're going to be well in the new situation. You're very much so going to be well. So but I think what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Mission Impossible. Ooh, that was yeah. So look at that. world, man. The world of opportunities, the world of possibilities for you coming right there. See, look, it's 3D. So you have a world. It's a world of possibilities, opportunities right there at your feet, at your fingertips. Sometimes it's just making your mind up. Really and truly, just make your mind up. And just to let y'all know, gifts are very much so welcomed. I am running a $20 special. If you want to take advantage of that, just you can inbox me, in the back channel, or you can take advantage of it right now. My Cash App is open. Um, my Cash App is the same as my name up there. So yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. And just to let you know, this whatever new opportunity that you have coming your way, it may come with a move. Like some of you may be going away to college, or maybe getting like some kind of a scholarship or something like that. So you may have to pack up and go on the road. But I'm also getting the victory is going to be yours, meeting all kind of new friends and networking, new possibilities, and travel and blah blah blah. So yeah, so take advantage of the spots. If you want to, it's up to you. It's all up to you, my friend. It is really and truly all up to you. And it's interesting because it's almost like the mission is impossible unless you try. It's like all those other things that you thought were going to be impossible in your life and this and that, and the crazy times that we're living in, and like trying to buy a house is like $80 million. You know what I mean? And it's a little small rundown shack. That's why I am so big on tiny homes, man. Like for real. But yeah, moving forward, you are going to be, you're going to be very happy that advantage of the opportunities that are there that are going to be presented in front of you. A lot of it is really clearing your mind. So if you haven't done that in a while, you know how you can go into your browser history and clear that up, or clear some of the stuff clear some of um, how your phone has so much bigger space, gigabytes, all that stuff. So you can go in and you can clear some of that stuff out. You can do the same thing with your mind, like really and truly, like clearing, clear your mind, like like Yoda would say on Star Wars. Clear your mind. But like somebody has really been thinking about something very strongly. Could be something dealing with your life, something dealing with a decision, something about a friendship. But it feels like it feels like you're going to have to. Well, it would be in probably in one of your best interests to make a move. I'll say that really and truly to make a move on it. Let's phrase this and get the shuffle. Not kidding, get that right. That's why I just do my own little shuffle on here. Hmm. Oh, speaking of shuffle, we're getting Hollywood shuffle. So if you're someone who's thinking about going into acting or something like that, make it's weird. Like I can go all day without drinking water, but as soon as I get on here and go to talking, I have to drink so much water. But anyway, um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so acting. So if you are someone who is, it looks like you may be if you are someone who's thinking about getting into acting or something dealing with acting, any whatever acting you want to get into. I'm possibly getting maybe like stage plays in commercials. Also, movies may be coming in as well. Or if you have a kid and you're thinking about getting them an action, you could be doing like not your kid is going to be doing action movies, but you could be doing like some action movies, stuff like that.
It's 10 o'clock.
Thank you, computer. Um, so you could be doing maybe like some action movies or something like that. So make sure. Looks like you may be getting maybe getting some like agent, also getting like some press. Also maybe the press. The press is related to you, and the press relates to maybe you, your social media. This could be you going out there and getting an opportunity to put yourself out. Yeah, so it's almost like it almost feels like it's like killing two birds with one stone. I would say, really and truly, killing two birds with one stone. Ooh. Oh, thank you for the follow, folks, on there. Yeah, so but based on that, we got the Ace of Cups. So so if I'm talking and if you're like, well, how does he, how's this relating, to me and who's he talking to, you really feel it in your spirit, or maybe this is something that something that you've been thinking about, something that you're going through, something that you may go through. Ultimately, your destiny is up to you. Because we have people say we have free will and blah 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 blah. Can you tempt fate, so to speak? Yeah, you can. You can do some things to help your cause or your course of your life. But there are some things there are some absolutes in this world. Like they say, life, death, and taxes. And then there are some things, who you marry and the kids you want, and where you end up working, and some things you just have a choice over, and that's pretty cool. But just to answer that question, like if you just hear me kind of talking and just kind of going on, and I might say, hey, this may happen, like, oh, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car. So, so if you are going through some kind of court case right now, it looks like that is going to be very much so a favorable outcome for you. Okay, I'll just. But yeah, favorable outcome in the court case. I'm gonna leave y'all with that. We're gonna get back to Mission Impossible. Okay, I'm going to give y'all one message. Okay, cool. There was a show back in the day. It was called like Fame. The song was like, I'm going to live forever. Something, fame. So, yeah, somebody's going to be. What in the world? I'm still getting used to this app with all this stuff flashing on the screen. But yeah, somebody is going to be famous out there. Not not in a bad way. I mean, but just um your guys are saying watch your money and watch the company. They're saying, watch the company that you keep. Yeah, they're saying, being mindful of what you sign in the company that you and all money isn't good money. Hmm. Yep. See, Laura born. Let's see. I was just looking at the quote. Mhm. Whew. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It'll pop back up. But yeah, so real and true, it looks like a star is born out there, ladies and gentlemen. So if you have been thinking about doing something different with your life, now may be a good time to go ahead and try that. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Few of you have been sitting back thinking about some stuff like, oh, something's got to change, and yeah, it's going to be changing very, very soon. Yes, it will be changing very, 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 very soon. So just keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, as you continue moving down your mission. You may say, so man, how did you get so good with, telling people what is to come in their lives and blah blah blah? I guess trial and error, just being on this very massive spiritual journey, being blessed with a lot of spiritual gifts, and they pop in and pop out. It's like they're there when you truly need them. And yeah, it's my journey has been a journey, and this thing has, I'll just say that. Oh, thank you, and well, thanks for following. More than anything, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on this Tuesday night. And I am I do personal readings tonight. It's 20. If you want to get your own personal reading, just hit me up behind the scenes, on that gangster listening. You know what I'm saying? So it's $20 cash app, and yeah, just inbox me in the back channels and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So don't walk with two left feet. Like moving forward, don't walk with two left feet. Move. When you feel like it's time to move, when you feel it's time to go. Take advantage. At least take advantage of said opportunity. Yeah, or not just opportunities. Maybe someone who is going back to school or something like that. But take advantage of really and truly. Mm, confirmation. Yeah, take advantage of those opportunities. Your mindset is your mindset is the rule of thumb. I'm getting somebody's family may be Catholic. I'm getting Mary coming in. Mary, she's Yahshua's mother. She was married to Joseph. But anyway, yeah. So 'cause I see I see what is the I see like the I see a crucifix. So somebody's, maybe grandmother could have been, or your family could have been Catholic, and um, they're rooting you on. They really want you to either like finish the rule. Well, the word is to the message is to finish what you started. Really and truly to finish what you started. Yeah. Mm. So see, Queen of Staffs, that's you sitting, looking high, being happy and proud and powerful. See, that Queen of Staffs. Yeah, the cards be knowing. Well, yeah. Mhm. A lot of evolution coming through, a lot of evolution, a lot of evolution, a lot of evolution coming through, a lot of evolution. A lot of evolution, like people, a lot of growth around you, a lot of evolution. A lot of evolution, letting go. See the strength card coming in very hard, very powerful. See 3D. Yeah. See the strength card. Just know like the power of your imagination, letting go. When you walk in a room, people may look at you a little strange because you're different. I'm different. It's cool. It's cool. Some people may not see it as cool. I've worked certain jobs, and your power, your strength can be very intimidating to some people. That's not your problem. Really not your problem. It's their shortcomings, their inadequacies, and their mindsets. You know what I'm saying, ladies? No, y'all don't like. Well, you know what? That'll be another live for another day. uh, and fellas, sitting on your throne, being powerful and mighty, being the kings that you are. Like really. Mhm. Yeah. So you being the kings, you being the king that you are. Yeah. And don't forget to follow. Don't forget to follow yours truly. Mm. Really being able to sit back and enjoy the fruits. Sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Who does that? A lot. To be able to call your own shots. Probably talking to either to some business owners or to some future, either to some business owners or to some future business owners out there. What the? Like Bruce Lee said, people want to bored. But yeah, be water, flow. That's what you want. You want to flow, moving forward with what it is that you have going on. Hmm. The temperance card, stuff being poured inside of you, like right into the now. Stuff really and truly just like being poured into you. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, I am running a $20 special on tonight. If you want to take advantage of it, just hit Mr. Soul of a Man up the back channel, and cash app is the same as my name up there. Soul of a Man 502 the Visual. Mm. But yeah, getting try to stay out of your own mind. We're talking about the mission. We're talking about tonight's topic, the Mission Impossible. Like the Tom Cruise movie. So, staying out of your mind, or trying to trying to trying to stay out of your mind. Strong mindset. helps you to move superiorly. Um, uh, what in the world? Yeah, I'm barely new on here, y'all, and looking at stuff that's flying across the screen. I'm not really. I thought TikTok was trying to goodness. Like for real. Cool. So it's interesting. Getting exactly what you want, getting what you ask for. Like your heart's desire, your moving like your heart's desire coming. Why I'm being specific. Yeah, so your heart's desire coming. They're saying that they heard the first time. So yeah, but your heart's desire really and truly coming in. You're saying standing. What's the word out there in the streets? Standing on business. So yeah, you really and truly you're gonna have to stand on. You're gonna have to stand on business on this. Seriously, this is all you, ladies and gentlemen, sports fans. This is all you. But just know that everything that you have right now is not just good enough, but it's great enough moving forward. It's not just good enough. It's not just good enough. It's great enough. This temperature is so crazy. It's warm in here. It's cold outside. Trying not to freeze myself with putting this air on. It's all good. Like winning by a landslide. Some of you probably. If you have been having issues trying to sleep lately, that's just your guides reaching out to you. That just means that you're growing powerful spiritually. That really and truly means that you are growing powerful more. That means that it feels like a few of you like your third eye, your subconscious, like you may have some gifts coming in. Need that if you need help with um, ciphering what your spiritual gifts are, hit me up in the back channel. I have a bunch of unique spiritual gifts and stuff like that. So, to help you along your journey and all of that. Yeah, so don't be afraid to let go, man. Don't be afraid. Like this is your don't be afraid to yeah. So don't be afraid to let go. See the strength card. Don't hold yourself back. This go round. Don't hold yourself back. Like really and truly, like seriously. Some of you are some of you are like magnets for like you have this power of you have this beautiful and amazing power of attraction. You really and truly do. But yeah, um, but don't the word says, "Be ye not afraid." In front of you, the world card, man. The world is waiting for you. If you're needed, your skill set is needed. Whatever said skill set is, So go out there and live an amazing life. Just don't hold yourself back. Sometimes you may have to go to it when it presents itself. Seriously. So getting out of getting out of your comfort zone. Well, I think earlier I was talking about some people who may go into acting or something like that. Shakespeare did say, "All the world is a stage." So see, Star is Born. See, that could be you. You could be who's that guy that played Doctor Strange or Scarlett Johansson played. I don't know. I watch a lot of like Marvel stuff. Or what's that girl's name that was in that Wicked movie with that other girl, the singer? I forgot. She was on that Nickelodeon show. Um, I don't know. I can't forget that. Can't think of it. But yeah, go out there and be But thankfully, because I know some people, I say God, some people say universe, but thankfully now we know how to, we know how to, uh, I don't know, but yeah, some people say, the universe and all of that stuff. I say God, but to say that, you have an amazing opportunity that is right there. Really and truly, you have an amazing opportunity. I don't, what does that mean? Like the hearts? Does that get you into the algorithm or something like that? I'm not. I think it might. I think it might help you get into the algorithm. I think it might help you to. Mm, yeah. So, like I was saying, take advantage of the opportunities that are coming towards you, that are going to be showing up in your life. Just like they're going to be showing up, you need to show up for them. 'Cause like I was saying, moving forward, this is your time. It's really truly your time to shine. So it feels like some things were kind of held back for a reason, but definitely moving forward into a better season. Looks like it's a better outcome. So yeah, really and truly looks like a more what is it? I don't know. Yeah, looks like a very much a more powerful outcome for you moving forward. Be more strategic though. It's like somebody said the other day. I was watching somebody's live, and they were like, continue to move and progress, and be mindful of what to. I know sometimes we get a little excited, and we want to go and tell our best friend and this person and that person and Tim the milkman, and I'm just and little Timmy the paper boy. We may want to go tell people, but just it's a good time to like keep it to yourself. Like keep it to yourself until it's so big where you can't keep it to yourself anymore, and they're just gonna find out gradually. Like, oh wow, blah blah. Blah. And by that time, there's nothing that they can do about it because you're gonna be riding so high. Um, you're going to be riding so high that it's gonna matter because your life is going to be awesome, and they're going to be whoever they are. And who out there doesn't want to live in awesome? Like really and truly, like as stress free as possible, and money, whatever you call success, because everybody looks at success a little bit differently out there, and that is okay. Like, really and truly, that is. So I'm getting like there could be some Johnny come ladies to the party, but don't worry, the lady does not need it much. It's- mhm. So two cards, the page of swords, you going into and also let me show them. Wait, there we go. You line in the battle. Also, the ten of you are you feeling like finally you finally feeling like you have made the right decision. You have made the right call. You're gonna call. Feels like somebody's going to get a phone call first. feel like yeah, I feel like something exchange, something being exchanged, but want to go too deep into that. But yeah, so it feels like something being exchanged. Yeah, something old for something. So whatever that feels like, almost like the old version of your life. That's kind of that's what's being. It's almost like that's what so that you can move up, so that you can move up. And, you know, like. Hold on, folks. I shall be right back. Oh my. Mm, mm, mm. All righty, now I'm back. Cool. So again, if you guys want to take advantage of the special that I have going on, so it's a $20 special for the reading. Um, just hit me up. Um, just hit me up in the back channels if you want to take advantage of that. Just say, hey, Silver Man, I saw you on live, and I would like to take advantage of that reading. So this is just a special that I have going on tonight. So yeah. Oh, I've been on here for what, almost an hour now. Mm, And I am. What time is it? It is 10:26. Call it a night. Yeah. Mm-mm. Well, I am. So don't forget to follow yours truly. I will be back on here first thing. So, but yeah, I thank y'all so much for hanging out and all of that good stuff. And I will see you guys later. All right, y'all. And if y'all want to take advantage of the special I have going on again, it's a $20 reading. Just inbox me and we'll set it up. Don't forget to follow. Yeah, that's important also. Don't forget to follow, so you know when I'm live and all that.